stayed template looks like this. If you can see it, it's got the outline raised on the back side. So we'll use that now to put our pattern onto the belt strip. First thing I'm going to need to do is dampen my belt strip with water. Like any other type of tracing or tooling, we need to first dampen our leather with water. And we need it damp fairly deep, but not soggy. Now I'll put it aside for a few moments until it begins to return to its natural color. We have allowed our leather to dry sufficiently, so now you'll notice on this pattern there is a border on the pattern. Now it's my suggestion that you do not use this border, but use a wing divider like I have here and put your border on first with the wing divider. Then we can take our craft aid and we can place it over the leather. Now you will notice that yes, the border is there, but we're not going to use it. So we will rub with a modeling spoon, but we will rub only up to the border and actually not rubbing on the border. The nice thing about a plastic template, it's flexible and we can do this. Now, from time to time, it's a good idea to lift your template and see how you're doing. And I'm very pleased with this, so I will continue to rub my craft aid. And like before, from time to time, I'll check it. If there are places where it's a little light, I can go back there and rub in that area only. Check it again, and things are looking good, so we will continue. Now, this being a belt template, and the belt is much longer than this template is, now you will notice the template is made to repeat. So you just go right to this area and continue. Now you can see our pattern is on there very nicely, all ready for our swivel knife cutting. Well, this is what our piece looks like now after we've done the swivel knife cutting. Here I've got another craft aid pattern. Now this one is a belt, but it does not have a border like the other one did. So let me show you how we would use that one. Now, yes, it does not have a border on the actual pattern, but it does have a border here. That's a guideline. The guideline is so that you can center the pattern over your belt. And just like we did, and then just like before, we rub with a modeling spoon and from time to time we check it to see how it's going, and it's going well, so we'll just continue. Now, even though this pattern does not have a border on the pattern itself, you can still put a border on here if you want. Let me double check here and see how we're doing. And we're doing pretty good, so I'll show you now how you could actually still put a border on there. Here again, we get the wing dividers. Now, we have a choice. We can put the pattern inside the border or have it go over the border. In this case, let's have it go over the border. Now, if you look carefully, I will only scribe my border where it would be background, not on the leaf itself. Here's a closer view of it. You'll see now I'm not scribing the line at all on the leaves, and then the leaves and other things on this pattern will overlap the border. There is a vast array of craft aids available. This is one of my favorites. It's got several different corner patterns. And so let's take one of the corner patterns, and what we can do is just locate it where we want it in the corner, and as all the other ones, after the moisture content of the leather is right, then we just rub with the modeling spoon. We can pick it up, and there it is. It's just exactly in the corner. Now, if we want, we could take the wing divider